Yes, welcome back again. JTV Sports, OJ and Sam right here. Don't
Yeah.
forget, subscribe to the channel. You're welcome, everyone. Welcome. Yes, this time around, we want to actually talk about the mixed midweek, mixed feeling for English clubs. Is okay during the midweek. Yes, we're looking at some of the notable clubs who went to the Champions League and the Europa League that eventually lost and all that. So what's really happening? Chelsea lost, they sacked their coach. Liverpool lost, and
They
then
kept their coach.
they kept their coach. Manchester United lost, they
They
still kept
kept
their
their coach.
coach. So what's going on? It's a mixed feeling, mixed performance, and what have you. Tottenham actually won their own game. So, but notable, clubs, Chelsea, um, what have you, Liverpool, Manchester United, losing in the Europa League. Nobody expected that to happen at Old Trafford. You understand? Anyway, Arsenal and Tottenham. And,
Arsenal.
oh
Arsenal.
yeah, an Arsenal fan. So, what do you make of what happened to the English clubs?
um, to be fair, this season the English club have not been doing well
Mm,
because you see, last season at the beginning of the season, everybody were odd, like the big teams
mm,
were odd, they were performing. But this season, it's not like that. It's more of the other way around. It's the Brighton, the Wolves that they're actually performing than the other side. You understand? So, looking at for let me start from Chelsea. Chelsea actually did well. I won't say they did well in the market though, because the transfer market, I was expecting more from Thomas Tuchel,
mm,
but he went to sign. My friend say he went. They gave him money. He started signing Security and Bansa. Eh, but it's to me, he wanted to rebuild the team, but he actually got it wrong, because the main point of contact to me where he was supposed to focus was the midfield. Chelsea midfield was, in fact, it's total calamity when N'Golo Kante is not around.
mm,
You understand? So if Kante is not there, that midfield is open as anything.
mm.
Jorginho and the team generally, the players there are 30, 30, 30. You understand? It's just James, Mount, and some other players that are around the 20s. The rest are 30, Thiago Silva 30, Koulibaly 30, Jorginho 30. You understand? All 30s, which will not actually help the team.
They're
You
bringing in
understand?
Aubameyang.
Bringing in Aubameyang,
Mm,
you understand? I was actually fine. Aubameyang was, if you check when they went to the market, there was no renowned or better
mm,
striker out there. So Aubameyang was just the preferred option. You get, but he spending 200 and something $1 million.
mm,
You understand? £1 million for just defense alone, and just feel okay. You brought in Zachary, who is a midfielder
mm,
alone. You didn't use him. You understand?
mm.
You have not used him in any of the games. Chukwuemeka was actually coming from the bench in his former team. Came, you did not use him. So I felt Chelsea would have even given him a chance due to what he has tried. But Chelsea team is not a team that gives coaches a chance. I remember Di Matteo, after winning the Champions League, the next season he left.
Yes.
No, he didn't leave. They sacked him.
Mm.
So Thomas Tuchel. So Tuchel's one was, even to an extent, it was a phone call, and he was asked to, Oga, don't come back to this place. So he left there and went. So I felt English team this season didn't. They are not actually doing well.
Okay.
And when
For Liverpool, what happened to Liverpool?
Liverpool, I would say, why did they sell the Sergio Mane? Sergio Mane was a good player. If this guy asks for, even though £300 million, there are some players. Let me use Man U team for instance. There are some players in Man U team that are not doing well.
Mm.
You understand? But they are getting their 300, their 200 plus.
Yeah.
You understand? Why a player is doing well? Why can't you give the player a better offer? You
Yeah.
understand? Imagine Curtis Jones in Liverpool taking $7,000,
Mm,
£7,000 every week. You understand? He's a good midfielder, but he's still young though.
mm,
You get, so Liverpool has this issue of not paying bigger wages. There
mm,
are teams that don't pay players bigger
mm,
wages. You get, but I feel they shouldn't have allowed Sergio Mane go. Okay, since Sergio Mane went
mm,
left, they brought in Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz is a good player,
mm,
but Premier League is so difficult. Now the midfield of Liverpool is so much in a mess that if there's no Thiago Alcantara, nothing good will come out of it.
mm.
The little players like Elliott and Cavallo. Cavallo is a good player. They are trying, but it will surely overweigh them. And if you talk of my honorable man, You know, when they won us, when they won Arsenal 3-1, they were like, ah, we're back. Anthony,
Mm,
this. You understand? That game against Arsenal, Arsenal played well.
mm.
But
Are
we
you
were,
are you saying that as, you Arsenal fans are
uh,
actually happy Man U lost,
I
in
will
the
not say
Europa League?
I'm happy, but I'm glad they lost.
Are
Because
you please, you
I'm an
heard
Arsenal
him.
fan.
Drop your comments in the
I
comment
won't say
section.
I'm happy, but
Uh,
I'm glad they lost because the game it was so painful that one, the officiating was poor. Then Arsenal players played very well. We are missing so many of our chances, and
uh,
Man U were utilizing them.
uh,
So Man U team now has played against Real Sociedad that is a team that always, when they meet big team, they will try to perform.
mm,
If Real Sociedad is playing Real Madrid today, they want to perform.
yeah.
If they are playing any big team, to the extent, okay, they have sold Isiak and they bought in Sadiq. In his debut, he had to go.
Mm,
You understand? He has been doing very well. You get, but the Man U team, the coach has a long way to go. You understand? Long way to go.
okay, it's all right. So it's really unfortunate that
But Arsenal won though.
the Arsenal won.
Sure.
I said that earlier. That Arsenal won, Tottenham won.
Yes.
But it's unfortunate that
The
you know
London brothers,
yes,
not London brothers.
yes. All right. It's unfortunate that Liverpool lost, Chelsea lost, match they won the Champions League, and for Manchester United in Europa League, they lost their first game. But anyway, they can still bounce back and all that. So it's actually a mixed midweek for the English club. So well, wish them the very best as we look forward to actions in this weekend. And we hope that they'll bounce back using their various matches that they'll be having domestically. All right, thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's move this channel to the next level. Yes, Sammy. What else?
Yeah.
All right, thank you
See you
very much.
next.
See you on the next one. Bye bye.